this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights to ensure that. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place. And others just give up. But for them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road, just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A. But there's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. That's a mouthful, so we call it Valhalla. Man, this music be bumping. Okay, you know what? First impressions, I'm digging the music, I'm digging the vibe, I'm digging the atmosphere. I can kind of get used to this. How's it going, everybody? This is Opez Gaming, and today we're playing Valhalla. There's a reason why I'm playing this, because my schedule is currently unknown at the moment because, well, I don't want to get into too much detail because, you know, personal stuff and all that. I'm currently trying to juggle two different projects at the moment, one being Touhou, the other one being Valhalla. I don't want to fully give up on Touhou because it is a game that I fell in love with quite a lot. I really dig Touhou a bit. Even if I kind of suck at the game, I like it. I really do like it. And to me, that is far more important than anything else. So why Valhalla? Why this game above other games like Atomic Heart? Well, for one, Atomic Heart at the moment is in a bit of a... I guess you could say it's a bit in a... It's currently delved in a bit of controversy, so I want to, like, space that out. At least, like, play the game when the heat dies down and then go from there. That's one reason, but it's not the only reason. The other reason is this game is recommended to me by a fellow viewer of mine. If you know your name, you know your name, Emil. And he said, hey, you know what? Why don't you go and check this out? Maybe you might like it. And so I bought the game when it was on sale, and well, here we are. Pretty much all there is to it. I don't think I've ever played a game like this at all. The closest I've ever played a bartending-ish simulator was like, it's Genshin Impact, but even then, that I know for a fact that doesn't even that doesn't even count at all. When it comes to conversations, the closest I can think of is Catherine. So with that said, yeah, go ahead and dive into the world of Valhalla. Yo, what's up? Hey, over here. Yo, what's up? Boo! How's that for an entrance? Hey, Heather, Anna, how's it going? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of his main character. Okay, well, you're already being self-aware, aren't you? I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. Oh, really? Really? I'll be sure to keep that in mind, then. I have no idea what the brightest side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. Parcel? See ya. Yeah, sure thing. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Alright, what's first then? Your membership, the Shining Fingered, will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Alright, cool. Boss and me. So who am I? I'm Jill? So, who is that letter from? Jill? Nobody. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborgs and heels return next year. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. By Kimberly LaValliere. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January. This group declared it during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. The people behind Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, their purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and the role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Okay, so this is a music player. And you'll definitely encounter more later on. Nice. Well, so far, music is kind of bumping, so I'll definitely stay tuned to that. Nice shirt. Time to go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. Hey there, Jill. Hey, John. When you really make you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. You okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? I don't know. She went out to buy some stuff, and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yeah, so you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Hey! Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago, I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So, not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. Oh. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment. Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Well, let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. Yay! Game-related stuff. If you can make a Piano Man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a Sugar Rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. Alright. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag desired amount of ingredients for the cells on the right to the shaker in the center. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button on the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks mixed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gail, I'm the one that went through the former BTC instructions. Then there should be no problem. Alright. A Sugar Rush or a Piano Man, okay? Okay, so which one's the recipe book? Ice Age, and then what's that? Nothing right there. Wait, by now? Oh, okay. My dumbass. Okay. Okay, Sugar Rush is 2 Adelaide and 1 powdered Delta with optional Carnitine. All mixed, sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. All right. And then the other one is... Well, I mean, okay, I may as well just, like... Powdered Delta? There we go. Then optional Carnitine. I'll just leave it as is, right? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? So wait, how do I know if this is mixed though? That's the thing. That's the one thing I'm kind of concerned about. Like, how do I know if it's mixed or not? Like, how long would it even take? I guess not. I must be doing something wrong if that's the case, right? Oh, so that's how it is. Hold on, let me see. Wait, so in that case then, hang on a sec. I think I get it now. So in that case then, wait a minute. I'm slowly but surely trying to understand this, alright? Like, this is my way of trying to understand shit, so don't judge me. Yes, I am slow, but I'll get there eventually. Okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, 10, 15, 18 shakes. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Damn it! Wait, does the shakes even matter? There we go. Here. Happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor for me a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. Oh. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should do in mine, though. Just a fun fact. Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Okay, so before I forget, let me just do the thing first. Let me just do that, because I do want to understand that drink. And then I remember it's on the rocks. There we go. Okay. I get it now. I get it. So if you want to mix it, just let it shake for 5 seconds. Well, less than 5 seconds. And if you want to blend it, then that's going to have to be later after 5 seconds then. Okay, I get it now. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay. It took me too long. It took me embarrassingly long, but I eventually got it. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Right, so, Moonblast. Let's see here. Moonblast, 6. One powdered Delta, 1 flan, and then 2 Carmo. And on the rocks and the blended. There we go. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. Here. Did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, then the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carbotrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carbotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. You done? Now I am. Yeah. Hey, guys! Oh, huh? Who's that? I don't know who. I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Alright then, bye Dana. And you can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. You think she'd knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She sees me just sleeping soundly. Not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yeah, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spend the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil? You know me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who will make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. Okie dokie, goodbye. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of his 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was that logic behind that decision. Alright, the jukebox! Yeah, that one. I want that one. Let's see. Every Day's Night. I mean, I did like it. I did like that one. So yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll keep that one. Yeah, I'll take that one. Drive Me Wild. Interesting intro. Nice. I'll think about this one. I'll think about that. Nah, not that one. This is reminding me of the SNES. I'll take that, yeah. Sure, I'll take that one. A Gaze That Invited. Yeah, that one. I want that. Umemoto. Yeah, I agree with that one. Yo. Okay, yeah. I'll get that one. It feels like the 70s, and I don't mind that. It's just fine. That was fine. I don't know about that one. What about this one? Neo Avatar. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. Those Who Dwell in the Shadows. Yeah! I like that one. I like that. Star pierces the darkness, I'm assuming. Alright, yeah, we'll take that one. Mix drinks that change lives. Hey, you! Give me a beer! Sure, right on. Okay, bottled drinks. See here. Every drink is priced at 500. Dana. I want my beer. So hold on. Beer. There it is. A beer. Okay, one of this. 2 Bronson. Powdered Delta. 2 Flan. And then 4 Carmo. All mixed. There we go. Here you go. No, this is gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Oh, sure. That beer wasn't enough, apparently. Okay, so in that case, then I'll need to double that shit, right? Okay, 1, 2, and then 2 of those. No, four of those. And then 2 of these. 4 of these. What's a big beefy beer? And then 8 of these. How about this? Ah, yes. Now, this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky it was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey to 3rd. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh, him. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and no one else? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. You clickbaiter! And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. You freaking clickbaiter, I swear to God. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and their kids. The plastic surgery also... wait, do you apply the plastic surgery to the kids? If so, I am very concerned about you, mister. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards thinks it'll help make them full-time employees. Yo, I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always felt to lie with that section. Don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. Don't need to add Glitch City's lone, lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt for the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain type of news after seeing it repeatedly. Desensitized it. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby getting hit by a... Wait, now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Expand them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good. Huh. I guess you have a point. Yeah, dude, no kidding! As someone who took journalism classes in university, basically controversy sells. Well, that's just all there is to it. Like, the controversy sells no matter what. It's kind of the reason why you see a bunch of murder stories and scandals and stuff like that. It's kind of why you see all of it, because it drives clicks. It's pretty much just bringing home what is basically playing into the human interest. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, you know what? The columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, I forgot about the brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's, that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? Well, he rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try giving me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. Man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Okay, so in that case, then I wonder if he wants another bigger beer, right? Maybe a bigger beer. Bam! Here you go. Here you go. Ah! It's the big things that make life worthwhile. Well, what about the big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. Well, if the place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. Guys got away with words, I'll say that. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Damn, this reminds me of a section. I don't remember if it was in People Magazine or Us or whatever, but I remember a section just seeing, a section just talking about how celebrities are so much more like us common folk. They go to the beach, they go shopping, and they feed. They like all these other what do you call it? Menial tasks that we do nowadays. They try to be so much more relatable to us when it's almost impossible to do so, because of how successful they are, whether in their work or luck, really. Nah, I think the gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but no one wants to admit to enjoying. Moving on. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it would change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living as someone else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in the whole thing. Well, weirdly enough, I do see it. I don't personally engage in that kind of stuff, but I see why. I know a couple people here and there that would live vicariously through other people. I won't say any names, but I definitely seen them in the wild. But I do care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating what do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Again, I'll refrain from commenting. Ah, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. You have no idea. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more that that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over some girl who was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments where they make a mistake and fall to their level. Well, I can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, huh, Brett? Well, my vocabulary. I am a writer after all. Well, two can play that game of. Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes of time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of all sorts. Well, we could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan! Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. You want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, God, no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another drink. Do you want one? Ah, yeah. But, need to cut myself off. Just remember I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. Okay, bitter, big, non-alcoholic. I can do that. Gut punch. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, strong. We could use this. Optional caramel. We could do that. Okay, age right there, and then mix it. No blending. 1, 2, 3, bam! Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue, you can actually do it. This will help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, did this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? Yay! Character development, let's go! Woo! There was some bloke named Saven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Okay, Mike. Okay, here's. You know what? I don't even want to. I don't even want to delve further into that. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in their company. Well, that's. I mean, you give them money so you can make more. Let me do my thing, and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start charging the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you're still here? If you still have to work for someone else? Well, you still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive, and there's always that one guy or gal that says, "Hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does?" Recently, they told me that they need more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks! I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. At least it paid before starting off. I wonder what happened with the Ben, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think the short legs would hinder them. The ceiling? The sinks? The toilets? The vents? Shh! You wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Ooh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. Age and mix. Here you go. You can actually do it then. Nice Hunter hair, by the way. Hisoka, right? I've seen you on TV. This crack house is a bar? My god, hellhole? Crack house? Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable here? I'm surprised you decided to come into our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says, sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on it. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. And I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. That's pleasant clientele tonight. Yeah. Nice people. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here, and I'm starting to doubt her. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask you? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Joe, where'd you put the dish soap? Gills right now. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Ooh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide to the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. Can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Well, not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver. Please? Lots of word I haven't heard today. Coming right up, sir. Alright. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. Good to know. 1, 2, 3, bam! Here you go. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, you ever faked an orgasm? Dude, I'm just serving drinks here. Who the hell asked that? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give you meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really fake orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. You have a way with words, don't you, buddy? So, that's quite the random thought to suddenly just have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Now give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Let's give him a fringe weaver, alright. It's like drinking ethyl alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. That's quite a lot of alcohol, though. Nice! Okay, aged, and that's it, right? All aged and mixed. 2, 3, Biome! It's all alcohol! Point! Here you go. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, you ever felt empty? Empty? How? Like, hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. You ever try taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising, masturbating. That's a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I like and hate this guy so much. Ingram, I like and hate you. I tried sex tourism once. It's like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 Win for an orgy. Points were amusing way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. You really hate yourself, don't you? Apparently, I like and hate you as much as you like and hate yourself, man. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Can't fuck puppies. At least he shouldn't. Okay, I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything else that might help. Well, thank God you're not saving babies then. I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. Huh? Could have been lying through my teeth the whole time. People lied, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell's killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. What a freaking weirdo. Hey, boss, I'm gonna take my break. Hey, vey, what the hell? Some game.